Hello, my good people. Yes, it is another Friday, another week. Welcome to the technology news. And oh boy! I don't know if you have seen the title already, but I am excited. I'm so excited. This is gonna be a good show. Oh! Yes, but before we get to it, let me make sure things work. Oh, I already forgot one thing actually, but nevertheless, it's still good. Okay, Twitch works, Facebook works, yes, YouTube works. All right, so it's gonna be a good show today. So first things first, I need to do to let some people know on the Instagram. Yeah, if you don't, Instagram is the only place I'm letting know people that I'm live. So I don't know. You can find my link on in the description if you use Instagram and stuff. But oh well. Story video. Give me one minute here. I'm doing this as fast as I can. Wait, what? Where is the link option? Oh yeah. URL paste. Alright. Alright, all done. Oh man, alright. So, I got my coffee. Let's get this fucking thing on the road, shall we? Yeah. So today, I'm streaming all by myself, but Kirilla will be back most likely next week. But until then, I'm really, yeah, this should have been one of those shows where he is also here. But oh well. Anyway, so I want to start out actually this thing with something different. So okay, I need to kill the music actually. I'm killing the music. So, oh no, yeah, oh yeah, I already forgot. Brave. Yes. Oh, what? Oh, okay. So, did you know that? Oh, this is in HDR. Okay, I need to. Yeah. This is looks kind of weird. I need to turn off HDR, and now we should be good. Yes. HDR messes with the white point of the monitor somewhat. I don't know. Weird. So now it's white instead of gray. Anyhow, did you know that there is something called the Anthem of Europe? Well, probably you did, but if you're a more better European than me, I guess, or something, I had some idea. I think, yeah, that's why I knew to look it up, but I wasn't sure which one it is. But it's very appropriately named Ode to Joy. Oh man, yes. So I'm gonna put on my beret. Very European of me. I should really get I have this, but yeah, again, this is not European, so yeah, I should really get a European themed scarf or something. Anyway, no, this doesn't belong here. Not today. Not today. Anyway, let's listen to your anthem of Europe. Anyway, that's it. Because I don't want to. I don't even know. Can I get copyright striked because of this? I mean, it was made in like, what was it? 1824. So I guess it's, I don't know. Okay, a little bit more. Anyway, good old Beethoven. So why this is such a big thing, and why this is why we are listening to the Anthem of Europe? Because Apple just announced, yes, sideloading and alternate app stores and the whole shebang with the enchilada and everything, basically. Oh, I'm gonna put back the music here. A little bit turned down. So it's kind of misleading because this should be actually also including iPad OS, but it's only iOS. There should be iPad OS also here because it's absolutely iOS and iPad OS that are getting these changes. So I don't know, kind of misleading here, but anyway. So 27 EU countries, no more, no less. They will get everything basically that we're hoping for. So yes, we kind of knew that this was coming, but now we have an actual date, which is not listed on the Apple site, by the way. But the actual date that is listed, yes, here, March 6th, 2024. And iOS 17.4. This is also... Okay. I have iOS 17.4 right now because you can get the developer beta, coming out beta update today. So I have the beta already. So, but again, this would be a whole different news if it would be like already out, because I technically have the correct iOS version, but it's not on my iPhone yet. So all the things. So they will wait until the very last second as usual. But yeah, March 6th, and you have to be on iOS 17.4. So you will get, well, yeah, sideloading. You will get different alternative app stores. You can get, you can use all kinds of payment systems. Well, if you're a developer, and if you're an end user, you can use whatever. Google Pay, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, I don't know what, Huawei Pay, probably, Xiaomi Pay. They all have all kinds of different things. If you're really passionate and enthusiastic about Xiaomi Pay, then go ahead. Is that a thing? I don't know. I should look that up. But anyway, Google Pay is obviously the biggest thing that people are using besides Apple Pay also. But I don't know how what's the market share like on Apple Pay and Google Pay, but I'm pretty sure Google Pay is the biggest with Apple Pay together. Anyway, so also random, if you're a developer for these kinds of platforms, there has been never a better time than now, because they will lower the payment cut 30% rather than 30%. You will only have to pay 17% now. Just warms my heart. Anyway, what a pointy beard. Yes, indeed. Okay, yes, okay. If we're gonna talk about the looks or something, then I got a haircut also. Anyway, that's enough of that. But the most important news here is, NFC is also being opened up. So you can use whatever. You can, like, all those little, like, NFC tags. You can program them now with an... But again, only in the EU. And that's why it's so... man, I feel fucking good to live in Europe right about now. Because I'm pretty actually confident that this is not coming to other countries. Maybe ever, but I don't know. Again, So, Apple has been known, in case you don't know, for example, China. So, Apple, privacy, what happens on the iPhone stays on the iPhone, right? Except for China, because Apple made it, because if you're doing business in China, then you have to have servers in China. And if you have servers in China, you have to give over the keys to the Chinese government. So they have access to all the data that is produced in China from all the Apple users. So what happens on your iPhone in China stays on the iPhone and on the CCP, basically. So anyway, if you don't believe me, Apple China server privacy something compromises, iCloud data turned over to Chinese government, so so that's why I'm basically saying that Apple has been doing some other, like, they are been doing this thing for years. When if you have to, these are the rules for this specific country or region or whatever, then so be it, I suppose. And that's why I'm pretty confident in saying, like, this is probably not coming to the rest of the world. And which, oh man, I kind of want to, if this drops on March 6th, I want to kind of do some videos immediately about, like, all the stuff that I can use without, that's, maybe I will do some kind of a video about, like, look at all these Google Play apps that I can download that you can't or something. Anyway, a lot of people are unsubscribe. Anyway, so, okay, 50 cents. Yes, this is also one thing that is gonna come here. Where is the 1 million? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Maybe I made that sound. Anyway, the first 1 million installs are free for all developers, but after 1 million installs, the fee comes into play. So, again, 1 million installs. So, okay, let's back up a little bit, because the way Apple is doing it, of course, they will do the most Apple way possible, basically, because they will do all the hurdles, all the stuff, basically. So you have to, the marketplace or the alternate app stores or the sideloading thing, they will vet all the things. They will check all the securities. They will all check everything, and they can still, like, oh, this didn't pass the guidelines and stuff. And so it's the Mac blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Yeah, here in this video. Where was it? No. Oh yeah, here. So this one, okay. A little bit maybe bigger. So this is basically the Mac app submit thing. So has the developer ID. You can notarize Mac software. So there has to be all kinds of criteria, basically. I will not read them out, but anyway, yeah. And again, there are some even more rules. So the first 1 million installs are for free. So for example, Google, if they submit a Google Play Store to the iPhone, which is I'm getting a hard on right now because of this. Anyway, so 1 million installs of Google Play Store for free, but all the next ones, every single install will be 50 € for Google. So all the small developers who want to do like they will get for free, but Google has to probably pay up. I mean, there's technically other like maybe some kind of Huawei Harmony OS. They have their own it's not a Play Store, but the App Store. And maybe they can reach it if they really want to, but again, most people are sticking to Google Play Store probably. And yeah, sideloading is like super niche anyway, so there's no way somebody reaches 1 million downloads of their sideloaded app or whatever. Anyway, but hey, prove me wrong, I guess. So, again, yeah, so lots of hurdles, but if they do it, it's very refreshing, and because Apple can't even charge anything on these alternate app stores also, which is also a little bit surprising in terms of like no 30%, no 17%, nothing. They will not get anything if you install a Google Play Store and you buy something from the Google Play Store. Well, Google will get the cut, but not Apple. Man, this is huge, and Apple is pissed because of course they are. Yeah, 99% of developers would reduce to maintain the fees they owe to Apple. Yeah. So Apple talk. But also the other big thing actually is Apple is finally allowing also full versions of Chrome and Firefox to run on the iPhone. This is also coming. So imagine basically, to backtrack a little bit, WebKit. So every browser has to be based on WebKit. So yes, you might think like, but I have Google Chrome right now on my iPhone. Yes, the WebKit version, because that's the only version that is allowed on the iPhone right now. But in the future, we could have, because Google Chrome doesn't run on WebKit. It runs on Chromium, right? Chromium and Blink. So these are the most Edge, Brave, Arc, Opera. Mozilla runs their own engine called Gecko, but yeah. So I'm basically imagining if you have like the full version of Chrome, then you can have, yeah, all the same things, all the extensions, all the everything basically. So, and what I'm kind of hoping for, but I don't know if this is real, because some apps, they don't need to be apps anymore technically. Then some apps can be just a web browser basically, if it makes sense. And so they don't need to develop, and they can implement changes way faster to their app, than to submit to Apple. They will take their time. They will take usually like weeks, 2 weeks. Usually, as I understand, is the approval process of like. But if there's a 0-day exploit that this thing is like completely like bugged and you can exploit it on day one, and they have like 2 weeks time to do it, and the developer is like knowing the exploit and the bug from day one or like hours later. Anyway, technically this can be a very good thing, all I'm saying, but again, depends on the developer, and of course there will be malicious actors who want to like exploit your data and steal everything from you, and with a web page that is like technically an app, sorta, kinda. But man, this can be also like really good in terms of like, yeah, I don't need to download anything. I just put a shortcut. I don't know if you know, but you can put technically shortcuts on your iPhone home screen, and you just, it looks like an app, and it's like, yeah, could be, and you don't need to store all the app data on your phone, and yeah, so this is exciting, at least to me. And okay, let's talk about all the apps that I personally I'm very excited about to get my hands on from, yeah, I don't know, Google Play Store, for example. So these are just oh, is it a little bit cut off? Can't tell. Can you read this? Oh, this oh, this is a little bit. Oh no. Brave. Yes. It should be. Oh, this is a little bit smaller for some reason. Why is that? Anyway. So this list, I don't know, if you find some apps that it specifically interest you, then Tweetbot is a very popular one. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Dark Sky, the acquisition from Apple, that they bought Dark Sky. So I mean, if you technically, Apple has Dark Sky baked into their own weather app now, but if you want to have the original Dark Sky, I guess, yeah. Anyway, but the apps that I'm most excited about. So, I don't know if you know this, but there was a project called YouTube Vanced, which I was, okay, doesn't exist anymore, but a lot of people, when it vanished, because all the Google lawyers, and they just jumped immediately, like, what the hell? Apple was like, I don't think YouTube Vanced was ever on the App Store, but YouTube Vanced was years on the Google Play Store, and when it gained momentum, then it was like, okay, we have to shut this down, because Google lawyers were immediately like berserk. So basically, they're gone a year-ish, I want to say. But anyway, that's the beauty of Google Play Store, because it's not that regulated. And as far as I can tell, it has way better like clones on the Google Play Store. So this is one of them, 10 million downloads and pretty highly rated. And as far as I can tell, this is a really good clone. I don't know if this, but this looks to be like really similar to Google YouTube Vanced. Okay, YouTube Vanced, no ads. You can, it's very customizable, and I think sponsor skips you can do also. I don't know about this specific app, because again, I don't use Android, so no idea. But I could figure it out with some YouTube videos, but anyway, I will wait till March, and then I will try it out. Okay, what do you think of Apple not being startup-y anymore? Do you see them as IBM, or think they will pick up with a proper product to all the new inventions that are going on? Good question. Olen Gorilla. So, yeah, startup-y. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is startup-y in terms of like, they are still kinda laid out. The structure itself is a little bit, but yes. What I mean by that is like startup-y in the sense of like one person is in charge of marketing, one person is in charge of accounting, one person is in charge of like distributing on or logistics or so they are technically that's still in place as I understand, because all the massive like this kind of a company basically has like committees and boards, and they have like many people for deciding just one like marketing or distribution or logistics or whatever basically. So as I understand, that's still like a startup-y. But yeah, Apple has been. That's basically a castle that is so absolutely insanely hard to move in either direction, even if they want to. And yeah, I kind of agree more. If I would say, Apple has transformed into IBM a little bit. It has rather than it has not. So anyway, I don't know. Anyhow, but let's get back to the business at hand. So YouTube Vans. So this is the first app I'm downloading immediately when March 6 drops. This is the second app, maybe. Or maybe the first, I don't know. So basically, a little bit specific, but I have a Nissan Leaf, the electric car. So, Leaf Spy is available on the App Store. Absolutely. Oh, I didn't open up the thing. But okay, App Store, Leaf Spy. Yes. 20 US dollars here, but 20 euros I need to pay for this. This is okay. This is an app that is basically required so if an error code happens on my car, this is basically the only user serviceable way to get rid of it. Basically, I will stick this into my car. This will connect via Bluetooth to my iPhone, and I can erase error codes. I can change settings, like actually like meaningful settings. So I looked it up. So the Leaf Spy Lite and Leaf Spy, this might be boring to you, but this is very exciting to me. So deal with it, I guess. Anyway, you can change automatic door lock and unlock settings, which is like basic functionality, I would say. Read diagnostic trouble codes and future ability to reset diagnostics. This is, again, this has been, yes, I can reset diagnostics code and I can delete them. So register tire positions. So requires after tire rotation or seasonal tire changes, so your Leaf knows the correct location of each tire on the car at the moment, blah blah blah. So yes, the light version for free, and I will install that for free, by the way. I can make sure this thing actually works, and then I can go over to this one, which is still cheaper, 15 euros. Load this film. Good morning. It's a goddamn good morning today. Okay, we'll get to the Elu 24. But first, let me do my obligatory, mandatory Leaf Spy app thing rant. Because oh my god! So this is coming. Yes, if you missed the show, we played the Anthem of Europe, and because this thing is happening, Apple said. Sideloading, March 6th. It's coming. It's coming, people. All right, just buy it. I will not. I held out so long. I held on, like, I don't know. This could be like maybe a year, maybe? Because yeah, this has been... I bought this half a year ago? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah. I started to look into when I had the one error code that didn't let me start my car. And then I was like, more than a year. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. So, one error code didn't go away. Didn't let me start my car. And one guy helped me to erase the error code with basically something like this. And I was like, well, okay, I should have known. Immediately bought this one, and this was in the summer, and no loads film. 1 month. March 6th, basically. I'm getting this, and if this works, then I'm getting this 15 euros, which is the same thing. Anyway, and I will have all these features. Oh yes, please. All right. Also, one other thing that I'm really actually kind of jealous of the Google Play Store, that us iOS people, again, 5 euros for this game. So collect some bottles from the street and you have that money soon. Yes, I know how this sounds. I bought... No? Yeah. The manager... Yeah, the manager wanted to say hi also. The manager, owner. Yeah. So, I know how this sounds. You buy what? Oh my god, there's a pepper. Peppa, yeah, what? I bought a 15,000 euro car and I'm refusing to pay like 20 euros for a basically necessary app. I know how it sounds. Yes. But again, 1 month. I just need to wait 1 month and then I get all these apps for free. So that app cost less than my haircut. Oh yeah, this time I got the beard also. I got 15 euros and 5 euros. So I paid also 20 euros for my last haircut. Yes. Anyway, Pixel Dungeon. This is a game that I've been also like so many YouTubers and like, oh yeah, Pixel Dungeon, so good. And that I always been like. Actually, today I found out that Pixel Dungeon is technically also on iOS now, but it's also 5 euros. Meanwhile, on the Google Play Store is for free. Again, why is that? The app is 14 euros. Yeah, the Leaf Spy Pro. Yeah, I am aware, but again, you already saved that money delaying the haircut. Yes. Yes, exactly. That's I'm still delaying some I didn't like cut everything off, so I'm still okay, I will. No, this will take too much time. Anyway, I still have the long hair, but just the sides are anyhow, so this is the third app that I'm basically getting immediately because so many people have a future mullet. Yeah. So I don't know. I've been hearing about this app for years, and it's not a big deal, but hey, it's for free on the Google Play Store, and I can save money on the Leaf Spy Pro, and I can get a really good. Oh my god, I'm so tired about some ads on my iPhone and iPad. And SmartTube, I don't even know if SmartTube is technically, because it's on my Google TV, it should be, well, this is a kind of a YouTube Advanced thing also, but probably not on the, maybe it's on the TV only or something, SmartTube something. But anyway, this is, I will, if YouTube Advanced doesn't work out, then SmartTube is my next search basically. Anyway, so, oh, so excited. Anyway, this is also one thing that, and the EU news doesn't stop there. God, it feels good to be EU citizens. Meta will let EU users unlink their Instagram, Facebook, and Messenger accounts. So you will, if you want to, you can have just a Messenger account or just a Facebook, well, whatever you want to really, because yeah, Facebook Messenger is kind of everywhere. You can't really live without in the, if you live in Europe, I suppose. I don't know, you can, but anyway, you can have just a Messenger now. Google also asking, do I want to unlink my YouTube account? Google, yes, I saw that also, and yeah, this is the same thing also that it was also this week. Google will now let EU users select which services they share data to. So some, yeah, YouTube, Google Search, ad services, Google Play, Chrome, Google Shopping, Google Maps, they will all be separate if you want to. So of course, if you really don't care, then but if you care about your privacy and if you want to do something about it, then this is absolutely the way to go. Yes, they have said less functionality. I don't know. Well, guess we have to see what that means in terms of like the Google only gave the example of if you're paying for a purchase on Google Shopping with Google Play, so it can be like more seamless, I guess. But again, if you buy, for example, I'm the kind of person who Apple Pay and Google Pay, if it's a grocery store, yes. But if I'm buying something online and if they ask like, do you want to save your credit card for very quickly checkout for the next time or something, I'm always basically clicking no, because I don't buy stuff that often from websites. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. For me, it's basically always a no. And yeah, now you have the option, at least, which wasn't a thing anymore. So, I mean, they're not taking, I mean, maybe they're taking something away, but also less functionality. I don't know exactly. Yeah. So on March 6th. So let's move on to Disney, actually. So this was a weird thing that so I will get some other kind of scamming ads. Yeah. Oh, you will get scamming ads for sure, because now we have the power of AI or whatever to do all kinds of new malicious ads and stuff. Oh man, did you see? Oh yeah, what's the website? Oh man, Google just basically lays off. Yeah, this was yeah, exactly. Google lays off hundreds of employees in the advertising sales team. So, and if you guessed AI, then you would be absolutely correct. Is Disney stock still going down? We'll get to it. But so yeah, remember the time 2 years ago when everybody, they were all screaming basically like, no AI will take your job. It's just simply not gonna happen. It's not a thing. It's no. Meanwhile, 2 years later, Google just straight up admits, yep, it's because of AI. The sales team will be, the ad sales team, they will just be replaced with the AI. It's as simple as that. 12,000 jobs in 2023. Oh man, yeah, plus 10. Oh, but 6 months. Oh yeah. What's the I heard about a new website that tech layoff website counter something. Yes, I think this one. Layoffs.f. Is it this one? I think this is right. So tracks all the true up layoffs tracker. Yeah, I take this one. So 89 tech companies, 24,000 employees laid off in 2024. This year, 26 days, we have laid off already like 25,000 people. Oh my god, what is happening? So yeah, man, not laid off. Can do sorts. Oh my god, this is a table. What the hell? Yeah, Google 12,000, the most. Meta, Microsoft, Amazon. Yeah, but what's the total number of employees? Well, 12,000 this year, as I understand. Well, is it this year? No. Sorry. Last year. No, not 12,000 this year. Yeah. This was last year. Yeah. So, do you? What do you want this year? How many people this year? No, that's number of layoffs. Oh, the total number of employees. Sorry, yeah, misread. Wasn't it? It's about, I think, 10. Again, this year or last year or both, or you need to specify. I'm saying the percentage might be not that big. It's around like, I think 10 to 15 or something. Google. There are a lot of, yes, of course, yes, whatever year in general. Lays off percentage 12,000. Come on, give me a percentage then. I'm pretty sure it's like around 10 or 15 or something. Oh, okay, 6? Really? Okay. Then maybe some other companies, maybe some Amazon or something was 10 or something. Which was, for example, 30% of the workforce, which was like insane. 12,000 workers is about 6% of its workforce. What do you think will happen to those people? I mean, they will just... whatever. They will try to find a new job. They will create some... AI pin jobs, right? AI pin, the Apple employee, the humane AI pin. These are a couple of people that were laid off, as I understand, that made the AI pin. So, yeah, Twitch was the biggest, I think, like in terms of like percentage, if we want revenge startup. Yes, that's the new term. Layoff I'm really, yeah. Oh, what? 35 already? Ooh. About 35 already, man. Oh, God. Yeah, updated in January. There are even more. So it was 30% before, but now it's about... yeah, and the layoffs, yeah, I don't know. You can do all the numbers here, I suppose, because this is why I'm showing you if you're really interested in. But yeah, again, man. Oh, okay. Maybe I can do the percentage also here. Can I sort by 1, 2? Did it? Laid off. Oh. Is it right? I don't know. Open pay. Twitch isn't here, but I don't know. That's fucked up though. Yeah, well, yes, absolutely. So, coming back to Disney, because they made actually something like cool. So Disney, I don't need. So the holodeck from I want to say Star Trek is the closest thing that I can I can describe this thing. So it's yeah, I don't know what to call this exactly, but so you can, yeah, you can move stuff with it. You can dance on it, as they said, demonstrated also. Fuck Disney, right? Their CEO sucks according to Musk. Well, Disney sucks according to everybody, as far as I can tell, because they're like on the way to become the company that owns everything, basically. Jesus Christ, Disney is like just yeah. Anyway, but they made this thing, which is cool, which is kind of like you can, yeah, I don't know what to do with it is necessarily, but yeah, okay, yeah, the VR thing, that's the immediate first, like, because you can move around on it without, yeah, stepping anywhere really. Although this is like not, yeah, you can move like stuff with it also, which is kind of, yeah, I don't know. Interesting. So, but yeah, VR is absolutely a thing. I just recently watched also the Meta Quest 3 headset, which is the Facebook's newest headset thing. But I was like, kind of, oh man, because I'm building a kind of a new room next door here, and I was thinking maybe inside out tracking or outside in tracking. So inside out, then I have to put like little base stations, like little trackers on my wall technically. And I was like, should I do this? Because I kind of need to run wires to every corner if that's the case. But then I was like, how good is the inside out tracking? Meaning from the headset, you track the room. So, which is the Meta Quest Pro. But so basically the answer is, it's still smoother and better to track outside in. So you still, if you want, with the Valve Index is still better, technically smoother than the Meta Quest Pro. But the Meta Quest Meta Quest 3, the Meta Quest 3 has still some other features which are like pretty groundbreaking already, because the lenses are really good and it's technically, I think, cheaper also. And it's, yeah, anyway. So there's no like, this is definitely the best. there was the Valve Index was for a long time one of the best technically. This thing. Yeah, the base stations. Yeah, these things that you need to wire up and stick to your room and stuff. So yeah, 500. It's about the same now. Yeah. I mean, okay, the controller is. It's still more expensive. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe Meta Quest 4 is the one that is better than this thing. But yeah. It's getting very close as far as I can tell, basically, with the Meta Quest 3 already. So I don't know. Maybe I should run some wires in my room. Anyway, yeah, and get this thing, which is like probably, I don't know, 20,000 euros or whatever, because this is a completely new technology or whatever. And yeah, and I have to just subscribe to Disney Plus for 20 years or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, looks cool though. So yeah, walking around in VR without walking. This, I don't know. This looks. Can you fall easily if you're not used to it? Then you like. This looks like you need to practice not falling first, basically. So yeah, but it looks fun. Absolutely agree. Loads of film. So, all right, let's move over to Estonia. Actually, so I saw this. Oh, it's a little bit cut off. It's necessary for the augmented reality revolution. Oh yes. Yeah, we can clearly see which side is the gorilla on, I suppose. But yeah, I absolutely agree. Because there have been a lot of like different what's the VR treadmill? What's the these things, yeah, you have to like I can't remember what the name is of the. Linus did a video, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, this is also, yeah, the big screen beyond. This is also a really good VR headset, apparently. Very small and in micro OLED. OLED is absolutely missing from the Quest 3, which is if the Quest 3 had OLED, I think that would be a no-brainer then, because the PSVR 2 has also OLED. And basically, if the Facebook thing had OLED, then it would be like no competition. Just get the Facebook thing. Yes, you will throw away your privacy and data and stuff, and they will collect you everything, all the data. But if you want to have the best thing, then yeah. Visible. Where is the? Anyway, you can see what I mean. Basically, you need some kind of if you want to really walk, and then you need something like this, basically. But if you want to really immerse yourself, because there are some things out there, and this basically this is this thing without, and it looks like not something like actually wife approved, because this is like if you're living with a girlfriend, yeah. Linus did a video also recently with also. This was kind of funny. I don't know if you saw this, but dear God, what the hell is this? Like a gaming chair like this. Jesus. Absolutely not my girlfriend approved also. Like, would be cool though. Not gonna lie. It had some issues though. Needs special room for that. Yeah, exactly. But that's the thing. I'm basically building my special room right now, which is like only my room. So anyway, But I'm already like, is it a toilet also? Yeah, no, not really. Still have to go to the toilet with a vacuum or something. Oh, yes. I hear the Dyson is pretty good or something. I don't know. The most suction or something? I don't know. Doubles as a toy, if you know what I mean. Also. Anyway. So yeah, I'm I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my VR setup, but oh, damn. My room is not also perfect because it's not like a square. It's like more of a rectangle, and it's like slanted on one side, which is also not ideal for some base stations. I don't know. Maybe I will just still, in case, throw up some electrical cabling for those base stations. Anyhow, so, but let's move on to some Estonian, well, it's actually US, but I saw this on the Estonian Elektriauto Testis, so it's a Facebook group of electric cars in Estonia. That's what the group is called. So anyway, this thing. So basically, one guy in presumably US just saw this thing. It's a massive battery. Just hooks directly between the driver and the cargo. So this is just you can get 400 kilometers and apparently 85% of less CO2. And you can like just, if it's empty, just dock it, leave it in the four. Yeah, there are not a lot of stations, of course, but as I understand, four of them. There are 4 stations. So basically between 2 cities, I suppose. And man, there's so many tabs. Okay, and yeah. So the company is Revoy, and this tech turns into your diesel semi-truck into a hybrid in just 5 minutes. So yeah, this is just a giant ass battery, basically, which is between what cities were they? Oh yeah, Mexico to Memphis. Yeah, on this station in Dallas, Texas. Pre-charged battery pulls up to the truck automatically. I don't know. Yeah. So basically, helps save the environment. Yeah, I mean, to produce the battery is also, yes, absolutely. But again, CO2 is also really bad. So, but yeah. And we don't have to throw away all the diesel trucks that have been already produced. So somebody did, yeah. Where is it? Yeah. Here, this one. So basically what he's saying is, if you do the math of like cost per kilometer or cost per mile, this is basically a no-brainer in terms of like, it's just cheaper to run a truck if it's like 400 kilometers for now. Anyway, I thought this was very cool in terms of like, I was also like, what? In the Estonian electric, they saw something like this. Anyway, yeah. Let's move on to some Tesla news. Yeah, Tesla this week, basically, yeah, 2 days ago, they reported momentous rumors about Tesla Model 2. So 25K, probably. They will start to mass market in 2025. codename Redwood. And yeah, I don't know. That's what it probably looks like. Something. So this is the rumored for many years now that Tesla needs to make a really affordable car, and this lines up with the rumor of this thing. Elon Musk warns Tesla workers they will be sleeping on the production line to build its new mass market EV. And yeah, he said actually that to enter production, the next generation EV production in 2025. So probably the Model 2 is coming in 2025. And people, yeah, the less great news is production ramp up, which is code for no, you actually need to sleep in the factory, basically, which is not great. Tesla workers have previously said they slept on factory floors during production ramp ups. Is Apple Car coming? Yes, actually there is. Well, I mean, it's all rumors, of course, because I mean, Apple Car rumors have been for 5+ years, maybe 10 years even. But recently there has been also the Apple Car 2028, I would say. Where was the latest news that I saw? Yeah. Bloomberg. Project Titan, blah blah blah. Where was the pushed back? Yeah. So a lot of new reports. These are all from the last few days. These articles. So there was some kind of a rumor that broke. Scaled down launch plan for 2028. So, but again, this has been rumored for maybe 10 years already or something, that the Apple Car is coming. But wait, since the Apple Car was unveiled in 2014. Wait, what? They didn't show anything, did they? Has continued. Project shows. I'm pretty sure they're just. Well, yeah, there have been, and and these things have been like some Lexus RX. They have been spotted in California as Apple basically was already testing some Apple Car tech, lidars and sensors and stuff. But yeah, apparently not anymore, as I understand. But they haven't shown like anything, I'm pretty sure, or said anything on stage, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, yeah, so that's the best answer I can give you. Apple Car 2028. Who knows? Anyway, but yeah, and but the Tesla car is 2025, I suppose. So we'll see. Yeah. Was there anything else? No, I think not. BYD. Yeah. Absolutely a pressure from BYD, because this is the biggest Chinese automaker that is overtook even Tesla in the last quarter, I believe. Yeah. Tesla's both come from overtook Tesla as the world's top selling EV company. This is the face of the EV now. The most cars produced. The BYD Auto 3. I believe. Yeah, this thing is the most popular Chinese car right now. Anyway, I just watched also, okay, since we were talking about it, I watched also today a video about like why did the Chinese EV market just overtake basically every other car manufacturer which has been like producing cars for basically, like in the case of Ford, like 100 years and stuff. So like BMW, like decades and decades and decades of expertise. And here's like a super random BYD who was not even into cars. First car, BYD first car, some kind of a, yeah, 20, yeah, okay, first EV car, I would say. I wanted to say, yeah, yeah, basically like Tesla 2008. Yeah, Tesla is also like something like that, basically the first. So absolutely out of nowhere, basically in terms of like the car world. So, and oh yeah, the reason. So basically, China, as far as I can tell, well, based on my research, China just takes the car market as a computer on wheels, not like the BMWs and all the Volvos and all those legacy car companies there. No, we have to focus on the driving experience, how good the car feels and how good it turns and how soft it is. And meanwhile, the whole Chinese market is basically, no, this is a computer, put as many sensors and all the features and all the screens and everything into it. And apparently, yeah, that's what the market wants, basically. Because the numbers are pretty clear. The Chinese cars, the EV cars are coming. Anyway, so, but let's move on to, okay, this some kind of a weird European news. So, British man, Aditya Verma appears in Spanish court over plane bomb hoax. So, oh man, so. 18-year-old British citizen went to Menorca, which is an island in Spain, in 2022. He texted his friends on the plane from Gatwick Airport, "On my way to blow up the plane. I'm a member of the Taliban." So, and he was, as far as I can tell, he was on the Gatwick's. Gatwick is the, well, the airport is a region in London. Gatwick, or is it like it's just the airport's name? I don't know. Anyway, it's the airport's name also. Gatwick is a airport in London. So he texted on Snapchat, which, yeah, on a not encrypted Wi-Fi network, as far as I can tell. So basically UK, because UK is like, we must surveil everything, all the data. So, and they spotted this message on Snapchat, and yeah, see, so basically they spotted, as I understand, they did. Yeah, he was already on the plane, and the plane was already taking off mid-air, or like close to mid-air or something. And the UK forwarded immediately the text to the Spanish F-80 fighters. Can you change the music? We're late to somewhere. Fine. Maybe I should. Okay. This thing? Oh, wait. This thing? This is late to something? Okay. How about this one? This is not late to someone. Anyway, so they forwarded the text to the Spanish F-18 fighters. And they basically, yeah, like escorted the plane to this Spanish island of Menorca. And yeah, the plane was searched extensively. Mr. Verma, who was 18 at the time, was arrested. He was kept in a police cell for 2 days. Later was released on bail, the court was told. Oh man, and he was questioned by when he was back in UK, questioned by MI6 and MI5 before he returned to Kent. This is some kind of a town in Britain. Yeah, and now he's appearing in court. He's studying economics, and he was basically, yeah, it was a joke in a private group setting. Yeah, holy. And supposedly, yeah, because he looks a little bit Middle Eastern, as I understand. Also, he mentioned also that because that's why he made the joke to, yeah. Oh man. So, and the conclusion basically right now is they're still waiting. He's still in court right now, but in the next few days he will, like, the court will either conclude no charge or up to 22,000 euros. Yeah. Or like 19,000 pounds. Oh man, because yeah, the fighter jets, that's super expensive to call out the fighter jet to assist like a passenger plane to. That's how much it costs apparently. Oh man, so the real lesson here is if you're gonna do like a inappropriate joke on Snapchat, please don't do it on like public Wi-Fi, which is not encrypted. For the love of God. Anyway. And maybe don't joke around stuff like that, maybe. I don't know. Anyway. So, but in some other Estonian news, actually, Telia, our local big, the biggest, yeah, well, it's a ISP, but in a monopoly state, basically. So because Telia is one of the biggest, because it's the previous national telecom ISP thing here. But they started to implement some blocking, some scam calls. They started to prevent and block some scam calls with a new tech. I don't know what the tech is because they don't really... Something chill. You mean the music again? Okay, I will revise. I will revisit my music selection for the next week, I suppose, because but right now I can't do. Maybe I can. Okay, how about this? Maybe this is more chill. Anyway, so because I don't subscribe to the thing, but this is some good news. I haven't received any scam calls this year, which is kind of nice. So maybe it's working. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, something good to end the news of the week. Because yeah, and now it is time for the meme break. Ah, good old meme break. So, all right, this is an oldie but a goodie, but. So this is, yes. But this part I haven't seen. Oh, just going to the fridge. Oh, this, yeah. Turning off the light. Oh. Yes. Ah, love it. This made me lol so hard. Anyway, yeah. Oh, turning down the music a little bit because I turned it up for the memes. So, yeah, Paul Ward. This has been the if you know, you know. I guess there's a rip-off Pikachu Pokemon game out there that is really pissing off Nintendo right now, and yeah, I didn't include it because I really want to discuss this with Kirilo basically because he's a big Pokemon fan, and yeah. Anyway, I will see. Oh, this is also really good, but this is a little bit long actually. Some guys commenting Japan and just some funny stuff basically.
This country is fucking awesome. Seems like
Anyway, I won't do it. Okay. I don't know what this is. This is the other meme that it's a crossover meme. Ah, love it. Anyway. Yeah, and that's about it. So, music. What about music this week? Actually, I am really... I don't know. Yeah, I like to talk about music because, oh man, last week has been... I listened to so much music actually. So, Future Islands, which is one of my beloved bands. I really like Future Islands. They have a new album out, and Philip Glass actually talked to the audio department. The crowds are going crazy. Yes, that's good. The audio department. The crowds are going crazy. I don't know what that means. Anyhow, so yeah, basically Philip Glass has so again, classical music. Okay, I will turn this down, turn this up, play some Philip Glass for you. Yeah, I don't know. This is my I think my favorite classical music artist ever, probably. Anyway, I need to listen to all the tracks. I haven't had time actually, because Future Islands. Yeah, this is also a thing. So I don't know. The Tower is probably the best one out of these ones.
Played with razors. There's a tower side. Looked out into everything in right.
All right. Yeah. I will turn this down. Put back the music. Yeah. So, and yeah, I've been listening to Comp. Oh my god, last week I had such a trip. I basically listened to every single song out of from them on Spotify, which is kind of... I mean, they have made some music. Don't get me wrong. They have some... These tracks I listen to. Hey Joe is my favorite. Oh, yeah. I will not play this right now, but anyway, the Comp, can't recommend this enough. It's country folk music. Anyway, let's move on to some movies and some TV shows. Yeah, I didn't watch anything, but I'm really excited. Okay, so iPhone jailbreak coming in March. Dune Part 2 coming in March. Man, this is gonna be one hell of a month for me. I'm waiting for the Dune Part 2 movie so much. This was supposed to be coming out on basically on my birthday last week, so November last year, but it was delayed, and now it's coming on yeah, March 1st, whatever that means, but maybe it's somewhere, maybe March 1st, I guess. Anyway, looking forward to this. And yeah, the obligatory Die Bergreta, Lotus Film's favorite. So, and some 2 free games this week actually. So what about some game and Infinifactory, Infinifactory. Yeah. So that's kind of a probably something like Lotus Film would enjoy, probably, maybe. I'm gonna have First person puzzle. What? There's no video about it? Come on. What are you doing? How about some... okay, this is a first person type of... I don't know. Lotus film, if you're here. I don't know if this is up your alley, but... Because he's more of a third party person observer, like kind of a player, I suppose. But I don't know, the first party... We'll see. Could be good. I don't know. It's for free, so you can charge it. And City of the Damned, more time. This looks also... no idea. Is it good or not? Yeah, probably. But how do you like the first person view of this type of a puzzle game? Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing again. Steam and this video. Yeah. Like it's not like zoomed out third party view, but it's more like a first person, like really close and like this. Could be something you enjoy or rather not. I don't know. I like puzzle games, but yeah, I don't know. There has to be some kind of a visual element also for me. This looks very like, I don't know, Minecraft-y. Hard to tell. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, I've been playing this one. Big surprise. I did the second ending now. There are two main endings on... Well, I mean, there's some... well, you'd have different endings, but in the... if you finish like 80% of the game, then you... or maybe 90%, 80%. So there comes a point where you have to like either this or this, and it's completely different basically. And I did those two basically, and I really can say if you're playing this and if you play only one ending, you are just doing it wrong, my friend, because oh my god, how much content you are missing out basically if you just do one ending. It's basically it should be like illegal to do just one option out of those two basically, because Jesus, many hours you will miss out basically of yeah, I mean, okay, many hours. I mean, is it like 3 hours, 4 hours or something like that. But again, it's like epic. So you should absolutely do both of the endings. And well, I mean, for the main quest line. So again, yeah. Anyway, there are different. There are like 13 endings technically, I think, or something for this game, including the main game also. So yeah, it's all tied in. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. Maurice isn't here, but he's probably playing some Baldur's Gate 3 or something. Also, one update to this thing. I got finally the last update I think that I gave to Lord's Film was I got the chat message, like support chat thing, and it timed. Oh yeah, it timed out because it was in the middle of the night. They just sent me a message, three emails during the middle of the night in Estonia because they're in US and blah, blah, blah. So I got a chat support thing, and also again in the middle of the night because US. And I got them to send me a replacement power supply But not to Estonia, because of course it would be so simple to. But I'm really surprised that replacement power supply, good. So they either ship to UK, France, or Germany. I was like, oh god. So I will ship because my brother lives in Germany, and I will ship the power supply there, a power brick. So if you don't know what I can show you. Yeah, this thing. So this is I have a cable here also, but it doesn't matter. So because this is broken. So I will ship this replacement thing. They will ship it to Germany, and my brother will ship from Germany to Estonia, and hopefully it will work. And I got a working machine for. Luckily that you have somewhere to send. Yes, indeed. Yeah. If I wouldn't have my brother in Germany, then nothing we can do. That's about it. And I would love. I've searched for this thing. Impossible to buy in Europe or anywhere else, really. In the US, on their US store, as far as I can tell, they are selling it, but not not even in the European stores. I couldn't find. And if they do, they would only, if the German store does sell it, then they can only ship to Germany. But it was also out of stock on this German site. So anyway. So yeah, luckily maybe I will get this 400 euro machine working. Hopefully. I have one distant relative at USA, so maybe I would make some schema with her. Some schema. You want to buy a cricket maker machine thing also? If I have the same situation. Yeah. But yeah, the only problem is also that if you ship something, if you ship something from US to the European Union, then like import tax. I don't know, or maybe not. Maybe that will not. Like this is a replacement. This is zero euros. Then it's fine. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so I finally got gift. Gift. Yeah. That's been played out so many years already. I don't know if the customs really are still falling for the gift thing, because the last time I saw gift on a package was years ago. Now they're usually like just straight up lying how much the thing costs on the package. I pay like, I don't know, 20 euros from AliExpress on some things, and the package says on the thing it's, I don't know, 4 euros. Or 4 or 5 US dollars or something. And then that's how they get around to it, because I see gift on packages very often. Really? Okay. Are they from US or are they from China? Yeah. Once I bought a 70 euro sensor from Ali. Yeah, AliExpress. I think one time I had like a problem with the import tax from AliExpress. It was also something like hundreds of euros, not like 50 or 90 or something. It was like hundreds of euros, and then I had to like, okay, now I have to pay tax. I sent the seller but again, some other times I have also ordered like actual hundreds and hundreds of euros worth of like what, I can't remember what, but some really big item that was also hundreds of euros, and I didn't pay anything. So I sent put a smaller sum on the package. They will put $19. Yeah. Chatted to the seller. Yeah. I've done this also. Yeah. All right. It's time for me to get some European scarf or something for the March event, the March 6 event, because I only have the US scarf, which is not like very European of me. I need to get me some, like a big like circle of stars here and like a blue shirt or something. I don't know. Could be fun. Yeah, so this is where is the the thing. Apple side loading. Chat it to the seller. What was my I need to look it up. What was my really big AliExpress purchase? I'm now curious a little bit. Do we have some time? I think we have some time. 1 hour 30. Yeah, in case you're wondering, this the tech news is over. Feel free to dismiss yourself. I don't know. No, stick to the end. For the riveting content of me discovering my AliExpress thing. Enelopes. I bought like Enelope batteries for 40 euros. Shoes for... So I got some waterproof shoes for 36 euros. Which I'm like really happy about actually. Because they are like awesome. Like actually waterproof. Which I'm kind of surprised. Oh yeah, okay, 125 euros was the EV charger that I'm using, and I'm pretty sure I didn't pay anything also because I can't remember if they put something on the package in terms of like, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't like 19 euros or something. What was the hundreds of euros? So many small stuff. 43 euros for a laptop battery. 63 euros for a dash cam, Xiaomi dash cam. Yeah, actually I can't. It wasn't maybe from AliExpress then, I guess. I can't remember. Okay. Well, way to go to kill that suspense, I suppose. The biggest thing I have ordered from AliExpress is 10 meters of insect net for cabbages and carrots. Wow. That was like a pillow. Wow. Okay, how much was that? I'm curious now. Oh, wrong window. 13 euros. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I thought maybe this is like way more expensive. Yeah, I don't know. Fun fact, I'm selling my shit also on Osta here. In case you're somebody free shipping. Wow, okay. Yeah, I think 10 euros is usually 10 euros is the limit to when you're usually getting free shipping from AliExpress. Do you want to buy some shit? I'm selling some shit. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's it. Was there anything else? yeah, maybe next week, maybe Friday at 6 we'll do this again. I was kind of late this week, but oh well. You must give your Osta store link. I mean, how can I even? You have to. Oh, I think you have to click on my name to get it. All right. Copy clean link. I mean, does it work? I sent you the link on this thing. Does it work? I don't know. It works on me. Would be your first TekTok money. I mean, no, it doesn't work. Oh no, what? Not working. Yeah, it puts like a. What is this? Not the clean link then. I will just copy the link. I don't know what's the difference. Oh, it's still. Yeah, YouTube is cutting the link. Yeah, I see it also. Yeah, it puts 3 dots there. Okay, but you can get it like you. This is one item. Oh no. It should be okay. You can see this item, and you can click on my name, which is Seu Gosha. Yes. Just click on this name, and you will get all the stuff. Not that you want to, but because Jesus Christ, I'm literally selling shit. But hey, somebody's bidding on it. There's a nice ISP. Yes. Did I mention I sell shit? So, but again, ISP 2 people want it. So, like, here. Oh, top sale, and who's the other one? Banne. Yeah, this is. I'm getting 20 euro cents for it as of right now. And 10 days left. Oh, this is cut off a little bit. Yes, 10 days left. You sell it cheap. Well, yeah, it's literally garbage. So, all right, I think that's about it. Thank you for tuning in, and please, if you're in the EU, just go listen to the European Anthem and it's man, when I saw this news, my heart just filled with joy. I can open my own restaurant. With my shit, or what are you? I'm not sure. Anyway, go listen to some Beethoven, and see you again next week, Friday at 6 probably. 51 coffee cups. Yes. I see. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I'm selling. Plates. I'm selling the plates. Yes, the coffee cups. They don't. I sold the coffee cups already. So if you want for 10 euro cents, I mean, that's a steal. Just for plates. Yeah. Fun fact: there was a local restaurant that went bankrupt. Well, okay, they didn't went bankrupt. They had to move out of the place. Mum Cafe is the name of the restaurant that is in the city center of Pärnu, and I had an opportunity of like, do you want all this shit for free? I was me as an entrepreneur, I was like, hell yeah! And here we are. So I sold the coffee cups already, and there's a lot of like some coffee machines, some coffee cups, some plates, some glass, a lot of glasses, some signs, some posters, some shelves, some other stuff I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I made like hundreds of euros, basically. Anyhow, thank you for tuning in. I love you very much. Låtsfilm, Fredrik. Oh, sorry. Golan Gorilla, I mean. It was a pleasure, as always. Hope to see you again next week. I hope to see more shit on sale. Well, Facebook Marketplace. And click on my name and you will see 300 listings for shit. Well, I mean, some of it's like decent stuff, but most of it is also stuff like this, basically. So anyway, yeah. By the way, okay, this goodbye is turning into something. Do you want to buy 100? Like, I don't know. I say 80 in this listing. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's my philosophy also. It says 80, but I think it's more than over 100, I think, of RCA and SCART cables, basically. Do you want to buy this? Some people are bidding on it. Like, yeah, some people, these are the people who are like, oh my god, I need to get this. Like, I don't know. This I don't know if this comes true, how big this pile is, but it's big. So this is like, whoa, like 100 cables. Yeah, this is the kind of shit I'm selling. Anyway, and I haven't sold the ahi, the kamin, the fireplace. Why not? Well, I have tried to sell one at a time for 5 years now, maybe 4. And I have sold some, like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5. But by the way, I took out my VCR. Looked at some old cartoons. Nice. Nice. Maybe you need a cable for the VCR? Probably not. Works perfectly. Nice. Yeah. The problem with VHS tapes is like, yeah, they degrade over time a little bit because, yeah, the tape itself is like doesn't hold up that well over decades. No, I have many SCART cables. Yes, I have also many SCART cables. By the way, I have a full bucket of SCART cables also, which is the next thing I'm selling basically after this. So yeah, anyway. All right. This has been another tech news stream. And Låtsfilm, you're the MVP. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it very much. It always is awesome to chat and talk. That's why I'm delaying the end so much, because I really love it. I love it. That's why I'm doing it. All right, but yeah, all good things must come to an end. Thank you and good night. Olen Gorilla is also great. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. All right. Bye, everybody.